Okay.
Woo, geek. Welcome to the stream. Tell us, T. Greg. We're just getting ourselves started on
I had
episode
some
1.
pink
Hope you're doing
glasses
well.
somewhere. I can't find them.
JJ,
What
we
is
can't
she?
hear you.
Oh well, actually, because I have to. I talk to the stream sometimes, and I'm not talking to you guys. So if you're trying to watch both at the same time, you might get thrown out. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. When I'm talking stream like this, you may not be able to hear me
Okay.
over here.
Yeah.
Well, I think that we should go ahead and introduce you guys.
Oh, tall Greg.
Who
I
wants to
just
start?
thought you in there.
I'm Batman. Um,
Not even pretending
More
anymore.
specifically, though.
somebody else go first, because
Okay. Hi, I'm Geek. But
No, Assassin.
oh yeah, I'm
Assassin.
Sassin. I'm Sassin. But my character's name is Bernhilda. She's a barmaid at our, in her opinion, quite shit bar. She's quite frustrated with the fact that no one will listen to her. And she's a Ganassi druid. So, or she will be. Do we start with that, or do we say just a monk right now?
Sounds good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Who else we got?
You have Brandy Roo drunk. In case you didn't know, I'm probably drunk. And yes, and I brew alcohol that is popular with one species, but for some reason no one else. So they all think it's terrible. I don't know why. They just have bad taste.
What's the name of your brew again?
The Motley Brew.
The Motley Brew. Very important.
And I'm Jarek Calder, who is the owner of a humble tavern in Belly's Up. Bernhilda, yeah, she works for us, but I don't know what she does. And yeah, we just the owner of a humble establishment. Got some locals. That's it. Simple life.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's the name of your tavern?
The Flaming Choir Boy.
Of course.
oh, see, I knew it was something different.
Yeah.
The Flaming Choir Boy.
I'm.
Name...
Oh, go ahead.
No.
Oh,
After you.
I was just gonna say, I'm Rab Fate. I frequent the Flaming Choir Boy quite often.
Yeah, you do.
It's a poor choice of words.
Yeah.
And I'm just a local that lives on the streets and steals to survive.
All right. We'll get more into your tragic, completely original backstory later.
Yeah, no, it is.
So-
It is.
Let me set the scene for you all. The best of friends, you all are traveling back from an epic bladder ball tournament. You might be familiar with the rules. Inflated ball, kick it into a net. Basically mandatory that you be drunk for the whole process. It's been a week-long affair for you all. As you travel out and travel back, you've gone through seemingly endless casks of wine, beer, vodka, just about any liquor you could handle. And now it's sadly time to return to Bellies Up, reopen the Flaming Choir Boy, and get back to business. You all stumble into town late at night and come to this door, this old familiar sight. Looks a bit dirty. Appears whoever you left in charge of keeping up the place really hasn't done a good job. You've been drinking all the way home. It's really a mystery how you even managed to make all the right turns to get back. And you stumble through the door to find things haven't gone quite as you hoped. It appears there was some sort of incident at the bar while you're away, and all your life savings, your pride and joy, have literally gone up in smoke.
Guys, anybody see my chair?
Something is different. I think Mabel's moved some furniture around or something.
Was
You
I
hear
at the?
it-
Oh, sorry.
You hear a crunch under your foot. Looking down, you see the charred remains of a skeleton. Uh,
Huh.
Go ahead and roll me a wisdom.
Do we get a detractor because we're intoxicated?
Well, I was gonna even it out because you actually know this person and notice, oh, this is the person I left in charge.
Mabel?
Yeah. It appears you just crushed her ribs. Really wouldn't appreciate that if it weren't for the fact she's a skeleton now.
Oh my
I
God.
try and fumble for some bandages. Oh,
Dude, Jarek,
oh God.
Jarek, it's okay. But when she gets up, she's gonna kick your ass for stepping on her like that, man.
She's 80.
Bernhilda, what do we do? What do we do, Bernhilda?
I can't even focus right now. I just feel so at home. I'm like warm from like the alcohol, and there's all this ash around me, and I'm just like, I feel so happy, like unnaturally happy to be here.
You
So,
are
like-
very pleased with this redecoration.
This is a new skylight has been installed.
Eh.
It's
Yeah, excellent natural lighting.
yeah. What the heck?
Well, Rab, you've been aware of this destruction for some time, so now that they've finally returned home, you should probably break the news of what happened.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, Rob,
Well,
you'll never believe this.
How was your whatever game?
Bladder ball?
Well,
And
as you can see,
I go to slap him on the back of the head for not knowing the name of our sacred game.
it looks
By
like
the
you guys-
way, your team did not win the championship.
God damn it.
Motherfucker.
Come
Oh.
on, dude.
Well, glad to see you guys back. Looks like you are busy reconstructing the place.
What do you mean?
Reconstructing.
I don't understand. What do you mean reconstructing?
Well, I don't know. There's some wizard-looking dude that walked in. I assumed he was working for you guys. Told everybody to get out.
What?
You assume that the guy who came to burn down our only source of income worked for us.
Wait, how do you know he burned it down?
Welcome to the party, medical code.
Well,
Are you?
do I have to roll
What?
for that? Should I roll for that? I should probably roll for that.
You can roll whatever you want for that.
I grab him by the shoulders and shake him. What happened here? It's like so his head's like whipping back and forth.
I don't know. I was leaving. He told us to leave, so I just got the heck out of Dodge.
Do you do anything you're told? Because I'm kind of like that sometimes. It's not really a bad thing. I'm just curious.
Wait. What? So, who is he? What is he? Why?
I don't know.
And I just fall to my knees, cradling Mabel's skull.
All I saw was a man with a beard, long white beard, walk in, and he told everybody to leave. I didn't question why he was there.
What was his name?
He didn't say.
Did he have any other, like, things beside a beard?
Is-
How do you know he was a wizard?
Well, he just looked wizardly, and he had a staff with him.
Guys, he had a staff.
I mean, I don't question. Yeah, that means you're a wizard.
I mean, last time I had a
Shit,
staff, I was a
JJ, I didn't
wizard.
know you were a wizard.
I know.
Rab, you should tell them
Hey.
every detail you can remember about the wizard. It's been a week, but I'm sure that the details are fresh in your mind.
Let me think. He had a long white beard.
Yep.
Had a staff. Had a curl at the end of it.
On the end of his beard or his staff?
On the,
I'm
on the
like,
end of
I'm
the
not
staff.
I'm trying to draw down what write down what he looks like. I'm
Yeah,
like
draw
draw.
a picture. Feel like I'm being interrogated by the police here, but
Did he have eyes?
yes, he did have eyes. They were very bright green.
Did he have boobs? I'm really drunk and I'm thinking about boobs.
Bright green eyes, you
Probably,
say?
Brandy, I don't know. I mean,
Some details of this wizard are coming back to you now. Oh, he wore this really long cloak. I wouldn't quite call it pink, more of kind of a salmon.
he had a salmon cloak. He had a very bad fashion style.
Yeah,
So less Gandalf, more Dumbledore.
yeah, and a big pointy hat, pink and white stripes, kind of like a
Classic.
candy cane,
I've never
with
trusted
a
people with
massive bell on the top.
Sounds
a big
hot.
belt. Wait, on the top of his hat, he has
Yes.
a belt.
Yeah,
A bell.
no, a
Tactical.
bell, not a belt.
A bell. That's what I said. A bell.
Yes.
I thought he was Santa Claus or something.
Okay, guys, it sounds like he might actually be a wizard. I'm picking this up, and this place smells kind of like magic.
That's exactly what he looked like.
Really?
Oh my god.
Yes.
That's him.
Wow.
I'm pretty skilled. I drew it with a charred bone that I found on the floor.
Whoa, that is so much talent.
So,
we got to make
I'm gonna miss
posters.
Mabel.
Let's post posters.
Everyone, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay, so in the skills on the character sheet, you just click on the actual word in your list of skills, perception.
What? Where?
Where are the skills exactly? Oh wait, there it is.
So there's your stats, and then there's the box with all the skills in. You click the actual word. Oh, snap!
What if I don't have that?
You definitely do.
Where?
Ooh.
On your
Sure.
character sheet, there is.
How did
Can
JJ
you
roll
see-
in? All right.
Can you see your
'Cause I'm
stats
drunk.
with the strength, dex, constitution,
Yeah.
intelligence, wisdom? Well, just to the right of them, just on the side, there's a box with a list of all your skills:
Uh-huh.
acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics, perception, history.
Yeah.
You go down to the word that says perception with your mouse, and just it highlights, and you click.
How do you
the
spell
actual
that? I'm just kidding.
word. Yeah. There you go.
All right.
Got it.
You got it.
Well,
Yeah,
Jarek,
Yes.
you're distraught and drunk. But Brandy and
Very
Bernhilda,
distraught.
you notice that on the charred remains of the bar, there's a stack of letters.
Letters is in.
Mail.
Do we
Parcels.
do we recall
Not
these?
just a
Do we
stack
recall
of-
these before when we left,
It's
or
just
do
like
we
the
recognize
alphabet,
them as
just like-
newish?
They all appear to have arrived since the bar burned down.
Guys, this may be a dumb question, but do you think the mail ran while, and they came in here and put it? Let's just read it. I have no idea.
Were you gonna
Um,
frame the mailman?
Brandy, can you even read? Give me
Yes.
that.
When
Give me that, and I
when I'm-
take them from you,
Ah,
and I
ah.
look at them, and then I just hand them to Bernhilda.
I
Well, maybe
saunter
we-
away.
wait,
sadly.
wait. Maybe we shouldn't contaminate the crime scene. Hold on. Let's
What?
see if we can
Um,
see anything before we.
forensics hasn't been invented yet.
This isn't CSI, Bernhilda.
Common sense is a thing, all right?
What is
So
it?
the first letter in the stack is from the local constable.
Oh, so it must. All right, okay. Let's open that. But first, let's look
Alright.
at the envelope and see if there's like anything special about it.
This one? No, not really. It is just addressed to you, the owners of the Flaming Fireboy.
All right. Is the owner gonna open it or?
No, dude,
Um,
you're just gonna open it. I bet. You just
I just
open
stare.
it.
I just stare at Bernhilda, just like, yeah. Like, what does it say? What does it say?
Oh my god. All right. Can I open this even though I'm not the owner?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna open the
You're-
letter.
You're pretty used to doing that. I mean, like, I pretty much just ignore any kind of official stuff. I pretty much just wipe wine and beer glasses and talk to people.
Half the
Alright.
time I'm over.
All right. two pieces of parchment in there. The first appears to be some official report from the constable's office stating that this damage was caused by a magical fire from perpetrators unknown. And the second parchment is a personal letter for the constable apologizing for your terrible loss, consoling you, and
good.
saying that he is
I've
in
always
no
liked that
position.
guy.
Yeah, he is in no position to go off chasing wizards who burn down buildings for fun.
Wait,
So best of luck with that.
So
I've
what
always
I,
hated that guy.
Told
Freaking
you it was
hell.
wizards.
so what I
You have
got.
other letters
Oh,
too.
we're out of beard.
Oh, there's more. All right.
Yes.
Well, let's put that one to the side. And
The
like
second,
the cleanest part of the counter.
yes. The second one appears to be a flyer advertising a brand new saloon just down the road called the Sneaky Snitch. It appears that there's been a bit of a demand for alcohol due to recent closures. I guess the owners just thought you ought to know.
Mm-hmm.
And our third piece of mail.
Wait, is that one signed by anyone?
Yeah, that's signed by the two co-owners, Maurice and Big Antonio.
Big
You
Antonio.
know yeah, Big Antonio.
Do we know
you're
them?
not,
Oh,
you know
Big
Maurice.
Antonio.
Maurice is a local businessman, and
That filthy, no good, rotten, dirty scoundrel.
yeah, he always seemed like a nice guy, but you think you know a guy. Anyway, your third piece of mail is from your local insurance man, informing you that as soon as you return, you should set up a meeting to discuss damages and potential insurance claims relating to this incident.
All right. Is that the last letter?
There's also a tearful letter from Jarek's grandmother asking him why he never visits.
I
Come
believe.
on, Jarek.
I mean,
Jarek, you forgot that your grandmother was even old.
yeah.
You forgot she's alive. You're like, didn't she die?
Wait, which grandmother? What's her name? What's her name? Which one? I mean, I have
of course.
I have Gertrude and I have Bessie. Gertrude.
No, this is from Gertrude.
Gertrude's been dead for like 10 years at least.
Yeah, Pierce
Dude,
not.
what are you talking about? I got drunk with her like last week, you dumbass.
Wait, she was at the Bladderball tournament?
No, we've been there a whole week. I mean, last time we were here, she was drunk. She like bought everyone like 3 rounds of drinks and told you how proud she was of you.
I'm pretty sure she
Yeah,
tried
I
to
stole
kiss
one
you.
of those.
I mean-
Do you mean Mabel?
No.
You
You're,
were always
I mean,
trying to kiss Mabel. God rest
Gertrude.
her soul.
Rest in peace.
You just used her bone.
Wait, what happened to Mabel?
Picture of a wizard.
And I hold up her skull.
Ah!
I'm
I
dead.
scream.
Yeah, it's a real
Alright, Chef
shame.
Dunham.
Gertrude was in the bar right before you left to say goodbye to you all and wish you luck on your travels. Real unfortunate. Jarek appeared to have stepped outside at the time, so he completely missed her.
All right. So
Ah,
can
well.
I ask what everyone got out of that? Of all those letters?
That we needed to make an appointment with the insurance company, get our tavern rebuilt, and then burn down Maurice's establishment.
Why do we have
yes.
to burn
I think
down
we should-
Maurice's establishment? Hold on. Put your arson away. Let's think about this.
She says that as I've like got like a bottle that I found with alcohol and I'm trying to light it. Like,
I think we should.
yeah,
go to
let's go. Wait, what? What?
I think we should go to Maurice's.
I think we should check to see if we have anything here that didn't get damaged. Like, I don't know, maybe our money, our title, our, anything. Oh my god, stop. No, wait.
I think we
Alright.
should check out Maurice's because he sounds sketchy.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me of a thing that I used to do when I was I used to think I was so cool doing this when I was a kid.
Lighting stuff on fire. Oh.
Okay. So
Well,
edge
Jarek, as the owner of the establishment, you're just going to get final say on what the party is going to do.
Well,
We all look to Bernhilda for actual guidance, but occasionally she just doesn't want to do anything. So then he like has to make a decision, and we're like, "Come on, dude."
damn it, freaking responsibility. So I guess we have to speak to the insurance people. Like I said, we gotta get the tavern rebuilt. We gotta take down our competition.
Okay, so I should go
And,
burn down his tavern. Got it.
Let's just wait first. Before we do that, maybe I don't know.
Okay,
People might think that we were trying to cause insurance fraud or something like that.
all right, burn it down in the morning. Gotcha.
You know what would help with like, our insurance claim? If we had like the proper paperwork for that. You know where we could get that? Probably in our safe. That has all of our paperwork, like our
Yeah.
title and our money and everything that maybe wasn't burnt.
We have a safe.
You
I
could
keep
call it
everything of
that.
value under my bed,
Yeah, I know.
and I run
Well-
upstairs.
Did you
But
just say, yeah, I know?
No, give me a dexterity check.
I tried to run up the stairs.
Yeah,
Me?
dexterity.
Are the
Does
stairs
the
even
check,
still
please.
there? Are the
Anyone
stairs
trying to
even
run up the
still
stairs.
there?
I think the
I don't-
Skeckle
Well
is one
done.
No,
They-
no.
Damn.
So,
25? Jesus.
all right.
Holy
So
crap.
you managed to jump up the stairs. Real impressive considering only about 1 in 5 are actually there. You reach the top landing, and give me another perception check.
I just
While he's doing that, like my jaw goes all the way down. I just look up and go, "Damn."
And you walk
Just like
forward
hardcore
and
parkour,
immediately
like,
land in again, failing
Land.
to notice that the floor is completely collapsed upstairs. You land unharmed
Dang it.
and are just a little confused how you managed to be surrounded by your friends again.
And then I look up, and then I start ruffling around in the ashes and stuff because I inherited my my grandfather's longsword. It was actually Bessie, the grandmother I had some interest in. I inherited his longsword and his dagger.
Well,
I just thought-
looking around, you see what appears to be the charred remains of your bed and belongings off in one.
Teddy, no! And then I say it quieter. Teddy, no! Because no one knew that I slept with a teddy bear.
Oh my god.
Half of your teddy bear is fine.
I quickly stuff it in my clothes.
Wait, which half?
Alright.
The bottom half?
So the
head.
head, the left arm, and the left leg are all just fine.
Okay.
Right arm and right leg, not so much.
I'll mourn him later.
Well, you clearly are in no state to rummage through your things trying to find anything. You find the sword, but for the life of you, you can't remember where you put any of your other room.
Hello. I cradle it and I just hold it.
I'm gonna try to comfort you, but it's not gonna go very well. I'm trying to like pat you on the back, but I'm actually like slamming you into the floor.
That's great and all that you have your teddy bear back, but weren't we looking for a safe?
Well, teddy bear.
Well, Brunhilde, you certainly would be the one who knows where. That's not the kind of thing you entrust to Jared.
So so instead of having it on the second floor, it's actually like behind all of Brandy's like most recent batch of alcohol because no one's gonna drink that shit, so no one's gonna move the barrels. So like I go look behind those to find the safe, like the little like ashes of the metal bands from the barrels, like on the
Yeah.
floor. So it's behind there. So I'm gonna go look there.
All right. So it's this really heavy lockbox, mostly metal, bit of wood. It appears to be heavily burnt. Opening it up, find the title deed. You find a secret recipe for one of your signature brews, but no money and not much else.
Great. That's great.
It was an expensive trip. You guys really don't have much in terms of.
Oh dear.
Everything we make in a year is for the week of bladder ball we go to
Yeah.
to
The
get
Bladder Ball
trash.
League. It takes 2 weeks to get there, a week there and 2 weeks back of just solid drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Some other people left town to go to the ladder ball games. They don't drink as much. It took them a solid 3 days to get there.
It's literally the field behind our freaking tavern.
So what are we doing now?
Yeah, half of our customers are up on the balcony just watching the game from there.
Yeah.
All right, what are we doing now since I found our money and stuff? Do you want to go to the insurance company?
Well, isn't it nighttime right now?
Well, it is, yeah.
It's evening. Yeah.
Evening.
I still say that we stop by the sneaky, the other bar.
Yeah,
Sneaky
what not Batman said.
I mean,
Sneaky snitch.
I guess we need somewhere to sleep tonight. So, Rabe,
I
you've
could
got
just
a-
really use a drink.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you've lost so much.
Yeah. Well, you know, this was my favorite brew. I'm glad you guys still have the recipe.
All right.
This place meant a
Anyway,
lot.
I guess we can deal with Maurice on some level tonight, and maybe I can guilt him into giving us free room
Good
on
plan.
board.
That was the first
So-
cash register I stole from.
If there's one thing y'all are good at, it's being pathetic. So, sorry, I said that under my breath.
Stepping outside, there you see
You're
six
right.
people gathered around. You recognize them as your most valued patrons, the absolute drunkest drunks in the town. Alfred, Boris, Claudia, Duff, Elmond, and Fighead.
Fighead?
Yeah,
Fighead?
Fighead.
Figurehead.
Shit,
We have
I
some
love drinking with
backstory on
Fighead.
Fighead never talks, so his brother Elmond just gave him a nickname, and you guys don't know his actual name. Everyone calls him Fighead.
Even his parents.
You don't know his parents. They're
Oh.
probably dead. It would seem like a rude thing to bring up, especially with someone who never talks.
Yeah.
Hey, so are my parents.
Hey guys.
So happy. Just like, oh yeah, mine too.
It's
I
a
say-
weirdly shaped head, though. You can see.
I say, what have you been up to?
Martha and
Fighead?
Thomas
'Cause
Wayne.
I always ask him a string. I always ask Fighead a string of questions. How's it going, Fighead? What have you been doing? Did you
Elmond's
see
gonna
what happened
answer
here?
for the group. So we're so glad you're back. That guy Maurice tried to open up a saloon to take all your business, but we're really devoted to you guys. We would only drink at your place. So now
Aw,
that you're
thanks,
back,
guys.
what alcohol do you have? It's been a solid week now, and we really need a drink.
They're
But
getting the shakes.
dangerously sober. I looked to Brandy. Wait, are you here, JJ? Because your video has gone dark.
No, he's here.
I'm still
Yeah.
seeing everyone.
I see him.
This is really bizarre, but actually, I can't see you. You're the only person here I'm not seeing.
Me?
Yeah, you just blacked out. I just sent a Discord message about it.
Oh, weird.
We're all still
Let me hit
here.
refresh on
I'll
mine.
refresh it.
Have faith in each other.
Yeah. Okay. So I looked to Brandy and I'm like, do we have any alcohol left? Like, because he normally carries the cask on his back that we use. To the
There you
bladder
are.
ball thing.
No, I haven't seen any.
I'll check. Yeah. Well, you pull that can like off of my back. Raise the last one there. I heard some, but then I was talking with Rab, and like I don't know, it's missing.
Missing.
Hmm.
Mm.
So anyway, guys, I
Interesting.
have some though inside.
Elman's not having it. Elmond is sure that you're holding out on him. Look, guys, I understand this has been hard on you, but believe me, it's been equally hard on me. So if you're holding out on me,
Oh, really?
I'm not going to have it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you sad that our bar burned down?
Yeah, buddy, we just lost everything.
Brunhilde, isn't that a good thing that they like our bar? Or wait, it's not my bar. Never mind.
You guys don't have a bar anymore.
We don't have a bar anymore.
Wait, you're the only people that buy my liquor. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Whoa,
I fall to my knees as I hear this.
whoa, you have your brewery still, right? Your family's brewery?
Yeah, but like I have to like export everything to the elves because the elves love it all. I don't know why. They're the only people who like it, but they really like it. What the hell's wrong with me? Why can't I make shit that all the people around here like? I don't know. Cry.
These
Almond
guys
and
aren't.
his crowd are pissed. They are not happy to hear that they've been faithful to you for this entire week. And this is what they get?
Oh,
Dipped
wait.
when you finally get to town? Almond takes a swing at you.
At me?
Yeah,
Or at Brandy?
Hold
at
on.
you.
Can I try to intimidate?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, all right. So what? I'm a fire genasi. Can I do like a have you ever seen one of those cartoon characters who like just suddenly like Hades from Hercules, where he like
Sure.
gets like super angry and like fire shoots out of him? Can I do that? Can I do that and try and scare him off?
Meta? Not until level 3.
So
I
I can't.
honestly don't think you can.
Damn it! All right, I'm gonna just glare at him real funny.
All right.
Glare at him real funny.
Well, you can roll your intimidation, but
Ooh, let's
just
go.
know that Almond is throwing his haymaker anyway, and it is going to swing wide of Jarek.
Oh no!
Is it going to hit me? That'd be awesome.
Bro! I'm like, bro.
I'm
What
rolling
the heck?
intimidation. Ooh, I got an 18.
All right. Claudia and Alfred really don't want to get into this fight, but Almond, Doff, and Boris really feel pretty pissed off and are definitely going to beat you up for holding out on them. Big Head goes along with whatever Almond says, so I think you guys are in for a fight.
Fig's
Roll
like
initiative.
Fig's like one of my best buddies.
He finally speaks up. Probably one of the only times you've heard from him in his whole life. My name is Fred. You have never once called me by my real name, Jared.
Fighead, what? Hey, by the way, initiative isn't working. The initiative, when I click on it.
There's an initiative?
Well,
It said
we haven't
you
necessarily-
attempt to use a roll command. Looking,
Just that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
initiative is like next to the little shield with your arm crossed and the heart, like just to the right of that says initiative.
Oh, we're rolling initiative?
Yeah, you just gotta give me a second to actually change the setting on. You guys can try and do it too. In the gear icon, it's gonna be. Where is it?
Hang on, I'll be right back.
No, not inspiration, initiative.
Yeah, I see it. I clicked it.
I know. There's a button for send for associating it with the token. So uncheck send to tracker. It's going to be in the first box labeled initiative. And when you do that, it should allow you to click it.
Which one, sorry? Oh, initiative. Send to tracker.
Yeah, make sure that's unselected and you should be able to send it.
Alright. Nope, it still says the same thing. You attempt to use the roll.
Yep.
I got Tiki.
Oh, you motherfucker. I'm
Hey.
so jealous.
You turned it on. Okay, let me try that. There you go. You rolled well. Congratulations
Who
on your
used my
initiative.
sheet? Who used my chat to say I suck? Because I did not type that.
Yeah. So you
Somehow,
want it,
somehow you're responsible for it, geek. Somehow.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't understand that somehow you are. Okay.
Teach me, Sensei. I'm not sure exactly what you're doing, but I'm watching.
All right, I turned it off for you, so that should work. So 13 for Brunhilde. Let's see who else.
Ooh.
Oh! We're about to have a fight. I fumble with my flask as I'm dodging.
Very important.
I slammed some brew.
All right, good plan.
I stand back and watch.
Yes.
I then proceed to shove Jarek directly into him.
We're gonna get decked here, aren't we?
Oh God.
Oh no, these are just random guys. Like, I don't know if you're really gonna have a problem.
You guys are. I'm gonna be your only customer.
By the end of
Hey,
the
who
season.
right.
did that?
Fights with them.
Yeah, maybe you guys don't want to kill your patrons, so be nice to them.
Who? How are these things?
That's a lot of initiative rolls.
It is.
Mhm. Okay. Well, Brunhilde, you're gonna go first.
40
got-
lovers?
Oh,
That's
am I?
excessive.
You got
Right.
four guys who have their fists
That's not
raised.
excessive.
Okay,
Say
I'm gonna
anything
take
embarrassing.
Big Head hostage.
Ooh, how you can do that?
Chokehold.
All right. So
I can imagine that.
You're gonna have to roll an athletics check for me.
Okay, 1 second. Athletics. Ooh, I didn't put anything into that. Fuck!
Guess you're not athletic.
No, apparently not.
Did you roll that as Rab?
Oh, yes. Oops.
In-
No, wait, I didn't.
in-
That was Rab. That wasn't me. That
No?
wasn't me.
I have a
wasn't-
quick.
Now who's
I don't
in
even have my
who's-
mouse on.
Why are you guys doing this? All right.
It was even less.
And just so you know, the first one was absolutely terrible. That was actually with advantage that you rolled that. So that you actually rolled a 4.
No.
Justice.
Big Head thinks that it's really awkward how you're groping him
Oh,
and just
yeah.
steps back. All right.
He feels uncomfortable.
Well, Jarek, you're up next.
I just look at her like, what the heck? And then I just take a swing at freaking. Wait, who swung at me again? It was Almond. I take a freaking swing at him, and I'm gonna double smack him with the bonus action.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right. Well, you hit him once, break his nose, and he falls to the ground. Gonna let you actually choose whether you're gonna go ahead and smash him again with that second.
Yeah, I am.
All right, you kill him.
What?
Oh God! What the hell?
Murderer!
Why do all my characters end up murdering people by mistake?
I think you've overestimated the quality of your opponent. Well,
They might have technically been minions. That might have.
Claudia and Alfred are gonna run away
How
because
quickly
this was
D&D
not what
game,
they signed
I'm
up for.
already a murderer.
What about
Can I see
Frank?
what he has in his pockets?
God damn it.
When we get to you, did you
What
roll
is that?
initiative?
No, I haven't.
All right, well, you're gonna have to wait.
Oh.
Dolph and Boris are pissed, and they are going to take some swings at you. They both charge at you, and